Welcome back, whippersnappers. This is Gramps. We are in Shapes 2 hard mode, and last time we built out our Operator 2 shape, and I think that's what we got right here. So these two trains that you see here have just picked up loads, and they are bringing them up here. What I did is I realized that for our blueprint trains, we're still not using the upper layer for blueprints. So I went ahead and built this monstrosity, which basically takes these 12 belts in from over here and feeds them into 12 upper layer belts. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Going into all these. So these full distribution here are going into all these different ones because we're not getting anything in like from here, for instance. So we can do that, and that's the way we're doing it. So we're going to start getting those full shapes come in. Look at this. This is our operator shape number 1 delivery, and that thing is backing up like crazy, which is great. Those are just non-stop powering in, which you can see here. Da-doom, doom, doom. It's great. And oh yeah, we've already had some of those delivered. Oh, that's probably left over from our last one. Okay, so this is good. These are going to be delivering here soon. And I'm not sure if there wasn't a full load, or maybe there was. Oh, it's full load. That's 1 full load and 2 full loads. Well, there we go. So those are chugging along great. And what else do we have waiting? Oh my god, look at that. We have so many waiting. Well, you know what? Let's do this and this. Boom. Alright. So we get some more delivered. So that's great. I mentioned last time I was recording this. This is all during the 2024 week of Christmas, between Christmas and New Year's, and this episode I'm actually recording on Friday, as opposed to normally I would record on Thursday to get it up on Friday. I apologize for this one being late, but here we are. It's all good. And yeah, so I don't even know what I'm up to. These are all blueprints. That's this guy here. So that's going along. And we have, 6.3 million blueprint points. I did realize after watching the last episode that we started with 800 platform units and we're down to 127. Ugh. So, yeah, there's a lot here. Now, a lot of that is because we had to create some infrastructure that we won't have to create when we duplicate. So it's still, though, I mean, as we discussed last time, it's still, it's 300,000 blueprint points, which is fine, but it's 219 platform units, which is not so good. So let's take a look at this. So getting this guy done is going to give us 100 platform units, and then this one on top of it is going to get 120. So let's get that rolling. Why not? So let's go back to our home unit here and come up here to the old selector dude here. So this has our bottom layers, boom, boom, are all done. Now we just need to create a top layer there, which is going to be circle and a windmill. So we can do that here. If we take a circle and a windmill, of course the windmill we're only going to need, that very minimally. We're only going to need 1 part of the windmill. So I think what let's do is this. let's start with this circle, and we're going to just chop it up and break it into some pieces, and then do the same again. Oh yeah, because we are also rotating it at the end. So this should give us individual pieces of the circle. But again, this is not using the maximum because we're just short-circuiting it there. Let me kill off that guy. I think what I want to do instead is take those. I know we had it somewhere else here. Where we have... Maybe that was down here. Yeah, where we take that and do this. That cuts into two halves. It gets our pieces all separated out. That's lower, and that's upper. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to take this guy. And paste it there. But I think I'm going to flip it, rotate, and paste it there. So now the other part's going to come off this way, which is heading towards the windmill. So this is going to be uppers, which is fine. We can use that as is. The lowers, we really want to take that and do a west delete, which actually is very easy. So let's do this. Boing. That half destroyer destroys the west half, and it needs 3, which means we need 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, boom, and boom. And there. Oh. So again, a common build. Yeah, that's perfect. And we will copy that and layer it up. Now if we took these two and glue them together, we will have all the circle part of our shape. So where is our... This is our stacker here. Yep, that works. Excellent. Now we're going to do the same with this, but we're going to do it a little differently. Take those and hold them off. Okay. So what I want to do is do a delete on these. All these guys get trash binned. So let's start with this. Okay. Then this one, do a trash bin here. bet we could make this look really cool. I don't know that we're going to do that. Okay. And then I will do this one here. Which is there. Okay. All right. So those are all going into the trash. In the meantime, these guys, we want to well, let's see here. What we want to do is do a west delete and then our, which will get rid of this side, and then a 180 degree rotate. So I think actually we'll go ahead and put this back into place. Because we're going to need to do another, we can do a platform here, and we can do all that work here. So we'll start off with the delete, which is there. Okay, which is good. Actually, yeah. I'd like to have them exit this way. So we can do that. 180 rotate, and we just need 2. Oops. So we'll do this. And there. And this. That and that. So that gets us what we want. No, that's not going to work though. Unless we can do something. Alright, we can do this. Jump and do that. Okay, so that puts this guy out on that side, which is what we want. Level, level. Now we're going to take this, do that, and that. And that combines everything into that top shape for that. Okay? So, what I want to do, oops, is get rid of this, that, and we're just going to go ahead and use our train ability. We're going to put this back into a shape loader and bring it over here. Somewhere. Because then this needs to be at the top. And I think this side is the top. No, this side is bottom. Yeah, because you can see. Alright, so that's alright. What we can do is take this, and again, flip, rotate, rotate, and actually rotate one more. So now these guys will come in and go to... No, those are going to the top. That's not what I want. Oh yeah, it is what I want. I want this to go on the top. And the stuff coming in here, I want to go to the bottom. So let's get a shape unloader right here. Do a station there. A station here. Boom. Done and done. Okay. So yes, that's going to pick all this up. Why is it not doing 3 layers? Did I not scale this? Oh, that's right. This stacker is only... That's right. This is our old stacker, which is only 2 layers. That's all right. Yeah. I blew that. That's okay. We only need 6,000 of these in. And after this, we need to come over here and do the same thing, but paint it red. And get those on top of these. So this is going to take all of those and kick them out here. This will be our final shape. Yep, which is good. And that's just going to come over like so. And go on in. Okay. Alright, well that is chugging along. I'm going to start delivering that task, which is great. Now what I do want to do is find a place to relocate this by this little doodle hop here. So we need circles and squares, and we need red and blue. So that should be... Oh yeah, we did find a place here. So we've got circles, we've got squares, and we've got red and blue fairly nearby that we can bring in. Right. Excellent. And each of these is also getting us 50 platform limits, which is great. The 25,000 blueprint points, that's great too, but definitely less needed right this minute. So how much infrastructure of this can we build? First of all, what is this looking like? That's 32 plus that plus that. That's 64. That's more than half of what we've got. Oh, did we get another one in? Yes, we did. Alright. That's a little bit less than half of what we got. So, let's do it. Let's copy these. But I'm going to put them down here. And we can move them closer. Like that. Get rid of that. could actually have them like so, and do a, oops, not that, do a station, and this is a train that just has, what, squares and circles and squares. And we can take this and put it there, and just run belt, like so. Which isn't too bad. So if we had a train here, that brought in circles and squares. Squares from the bottom, circles from the top. So we'll do that. And then, yeah, we'll just do that. So that's circles there. All right. And unloaders. Okay. So, and yeah, we built this one. This one is 3 layers. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. And what's going on? Statistics. Yeah, these are blueprint points are coming in at 1,800 a minute, and that's just non-stop. These guys, 1,000 a minute. And these guys are just under 1,000 a minute. So at least we'll be able to ramp that one up once we get some blueprint points coming in. Let's get our miner block. And we'll just do a single for now. And that's squares and that's circles. Yeah, we are hurting. We've got 4 platform units left. All right, why do we not have any of these delivered yet? And what did I mess that up on that? Oh. Yeah, that's not what we want. There we go. All right. Those are good. Excellent. Okay. Back over here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to build this out. Oh. Wonderful. A shape loader. Like so, and that took 4 right there. Alright. When we clear this one, I think we get 50 shapes. Oh, 100 shapes. Yeah, that's good. Then that one will be 120. Once we're done with that, then we're going to be able to clear out all of this. And that's going to give us 368 back. Now, in theory, this is what we're building. We could cut this off. Let's do that. And same down here. Let's just let it dry up these resources and make as many as it can and get those all delivered in. Oh, yeah, we can't copy that, can we? Okay, I'm going to fast forward until we have all these kind of burned through as much as possible, and then we will continue on. Well, we got to this shape's delivery, and before the other. What do I want to do here? I think I'm just going to delete this, and this. And yeah, we will do some other shenanigans up here. So let's claim this. Yay, 100 points. So I ran this up here. I changed this for the blueprint train. The blueprint train comes and delivers the first 3 carriages here. Now it's going to come forward and deliver the second 3 carriages here. So I think there's enough time in between trains for it to sort of take its time. Which is going to clear up these guys. See, look at this. We have the first 3, then the second 3. That might eventually back up, but that's okay. The problem is this is backing up. So I want to have this guy delivering there. Actually, let's do this. I'm going to reroute him up here so he can deliver in here just to get rid of these things. These monstrosities. So that's where our other shape was delivering. And yeah. So that's going to come here. Pick these guys up. I think, is this going to be done here? It's still going in on that upper level. Just very slowly because there's only one feeding to it for some reason. Alright. What is going on? Alright, I may just pull the plug on these. Well, again, we'll get those ones delivered that we have and go from there. So let's go back over here. Alright, so what we're going to do is now we have some stuff. So let's get some fluid unloaders. Boom, boom. Under there. Is that good? Yes. Alright, that's good. So this will be our red and blue. And we need it in this way. Alright. So blue is on the right, red is on the left. Okay. So we're going to do it differently than this. We don't have to cross the loop, so we're going to do red and blue. So it means we want a train to come in that is already sorted that way. Again, the shapes will expand that way to the left, and then the resources will expand to the right. I hooked this delivery train around a little bit so it can so we can keep going to the right for these. And so there's blue. Where's red coming from? I don't want to. Yeah, this one's not bad. We can get. But I don't want it to cross over this. I'm just going to take red from out here. So we will deliver blue on the bottom and red on the top. So let's get our fluid unloaders. Boom and boom. Let's get some shapes going. Shape loader. And we'll do a train with one car. I'm keeping an eye on the platform units. I don't want to run out again. See if we'd been thrifty, I should have had this down here. Yep, I'm gonna do it. Because again, the rails cost us nothing in the world of platform units. So I'd rather overuse rails. Look at that. Oh, love another 50 platform units. So the message that I'm learning here, or that I hope I'm imparting to you, is even though I think last episode in the beginning I was like, oh look, we've got 1 billion platform units, we don't have to worry about those at all. Yeah, we do. We do. Red, blue, red, blue. Yeah, this is blue. So let's get our fluid block. I'm going to have it down the bottom. Fluid loader. Going like so. Bam. Done and done. Let's get a fluid car on there. We'll make it much easier since that's what we need. And then red. Red will come down and go across this. And yeah, we'll do this. Doom and fluid loader. Oh no, look at this, we're already out of platform units. Oh my god, how close are we to another operator shape? I mean, close, we're... Alright, we're 20,000 away. This guy. And it's delivering under 1,000 a minute. That's 20 minutes. Oh my. Again, this is all infrastructure. Once the infrastructure is set up, then we are good to go. What's going on? What do we got here? That's nothing. Alright. We're going to do this cheap and easier. We're going to do... I'm going to get rid of all that for now. And that train doesn't have anything on it, so that's okay. We're going to do 2 cars. So now we have 18. Alright, and again, we want red in the front and blue in the back. So blue is in the back. This is how we're going to fake it. Yep. Alright. And then come on in. That's gonna do it. That will get our colors in here in the right way. Do we have shape? Why do we not? Oh, we don't have shapes because we don't have a shaped train. Ugh. Will this work? Nope. Because we need 2 cars, and the cars are 6 each. Alright, so we're going to disconnect that, and that. Let them deliver all the shapes they can. Alright, what did we want? What do we need here? Circles and squares. So circles are first, squares are second. We're going to do the same thing. So we'll pick up from here. And then come all the way up this way. To here. We're going to delete that to there. Then we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to get rid of that. And we're not going to worry about these. We'll just leave those alone for now. Okay. Oh my. Best laid plans. But this is now fully working. Yeah. So that's going to come and deliver in here. Ah, but we need... No, we're getting there. Oh, but yes, that's what we need to do. Okay, we need to regenerate this one so it picks up squares. Alright, so now we're picking up squares in the back, and we'll come up here and pick up circles in the front. But I'm going to intervene and just get you to deliver those squares first. Alright, there we go. So at least it started working here. Now it's going to take some time because there's 2 different delivery points, so it's going to have to fill up the first one first. Can we copy this with 20? Oh, we can copy that. So double up the trains. The colors do not need to be doubled up because they're only pulling from there. They're just slow. But again, we can... Oops. We can have them do that to speed up, so they don't have to go all the way back around to start again. We'll do the same for these. There. Yep. Alright, that's going to speed them up. Alright, so I'm going to call it for now. You can see what we've done, and again, this is just having to make the best with what we've got. The battle for platform points, or platform units. The battle for platform units. So this is working. It's not optimal, but it will. You can see what we were doing and where we're going to go. And this will at least get these going in a steady fashion. Oh my god. And of course I haven't even done the final thing yet, which would be a shape loader. And that. And then a train, which we cannot afford right now. So once this is done with its deliveries, which it looks like it's pretty well done. Yeah, it's done. Alright, you, my friend, are gone. So good. Now we have some extra platform units. So now we can make a train go in from here. Alright, so that's it. We will catch you next episode. We'll be back on track. Although, again, Wednesday is New Year's Eve? Day? I don't know. That one might be a little late. I'm in a band, and we are playing New Year's Eve. So I'm going to be up late that night. And I need to practice before then, so I don't completely stink. Alright. So have a great one. We will catch you before then. And we will check in on the status of this. Make sure that things are delivering. Okay? Thank you so much. This is Gramps signing off.